Meek Mill's Wale beef. It's not even necessary. You know what I mean? Meek Mill's getting upset because Wale didn't tweet about his album. You know what I mean? I think that's sort of corny, like, you know what I mean? What makes Meek think that Wale has to tweet about his album? You know what I mean? Meek should have confidence in his craft. You know what I mean? He shouldn't have to look for somebody else to tweet his album, even though the label partners and all that. That doesn't still mean that he should be tweeting about his album. You know what I mean? When I saw that on Twitter, like Meek's beefing with him over that, like, and saying that when you're young and successful, people be hating on you, experience a different form of racism. You know what I mean? That right there, I don't think that's racism, dude. You know what I mean? Your brother didn't tweet about your album. You know what I mean? When you got some feelings, you tapped into him or something. You know, I think that was sort of unnecessary. You know what I mean? You gotta just have confidence in your craft, Meek. You gotta build your craft. You know what I mean? The beef between you and Wale is unnecessary. Meek Mill and Wale beef. You know what I mean? It's unnecessary. You know, for what? Over here, I'm not tweeting of your album. Now, you know, it escalated a little bit. You know what I mean? Now I'm getting the update that, you know, Ricky Ross, Rose, they call him, he squashed the beef between you two. But right now, you know what I mean, you should be focusing on your distribution of your album. You know what I mean? Your marketing of your album. You know what I mean? Should be focused on your craft. Nothing outside of you should be controlling you, Meek. You know what I mean? And you know, you shared me, like, to me that shares that y'all little, you got something that you had to deal with him a long time ago. You should have just dealt with him, like, you know what I mean? I think of stuff like on the red carpet, BET Awards red carpet, that in the Boss Up interview, how Wale just interrupted your interview, like, you know what I mean? I thought that was unprofessional. You know what I mean? That wasn't professional at all. You know what I mean? For Wale to be doing something like that. So yeah, that was mad crazy for Wale to interrupt your interview like that. You know what I mean? He didn't show no mannerism at all. So, you know what I mean? For him to even just cut out your interview like that, see what I'm saying? And shit, like, he didn't have no respect for you. But at the same time, your brother should have dealt with that, you know, as soon as possible, because, you know, of course it boiled up, even though you admitted, you were saying that it wasn't no beef at that time, but, you know, you held some resentment at the time, because, you know what I mean, I could see the expression on your face in the interview. You know what I mean? At your BET Awards red carpet, your Boss Up interview 2011. And I could see that, you know, you didn't like him interrupting your interview like that. And like I said, that wasn't mannerism on Wale's behalf at all. You know what I mean? But hey, man, you just dropped your last album. You know what I mean? Now you got your new album out. Dreams are worth more than money. You know what I mean? Just focus on your craft, son. You know what I mean? All this beefing for your albums coming out, you gotta stay focused on what's ahead. Don't worry about him. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, you gotta get the album out, you know what I mean, to reach your audience, your core audience, you know what I mean? You gotta eat off the album, you know what I mean? You gotta manufacture and master that craft. So the whole beef situation is crazy, it's petty, you know. I'm glad that it's squashed now, even though it wouldn't really escalate to the street stuff, because you know, you ain't trying to go to jail or lose your damn life, you know. That's what Cassidy said in one of his songs, you know what I mean? Yeah, you're trying to make music, and build your empire. I like what you're doing with your Earth fans and all that. Monster Energy, I believe you're with. That's a good venture. That's a good investment, my brother. You know what I mean? It shows me that you're thinking for life after rap too. Because you know what I mean? You gotta find a way. You gotta have businesses bringing in money, and that's one line. That's a business that's gonna bring you an income. Your head fans, that's a business. You know what I mean? Your head fan, Monster Energy. You know what I mean? Shout out to you for that, because you are smart. But keep on doing what you're doing, Meek and Wale. You guys are young. You're black. Keep on doing what you're doing. Focus on your music. You know what I mean? You guys are living a dream. You see what I'm saying? A lot of people would like to be in your shoes. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, cut the beef out and then stay focused on your music and your craft. Meek and Wale, you guys are both from the same music group. You know what I mean? I'm not feeling Rose, you know what I mean? I'm not feeling Meek's music either. No, all in the form that it's in even Wale's. But what I'm saying is, I like what, you know, you guys are young black men, so make the most out of this, you know what I mean? With these petty beefs, you know what I mean? It's gotta go, you know what I mean, Meek? You gotta focus on manufacturing your craft, son. That's what I'm saying, like, you know, you getting upset for a brother not tweeting your album, something like that, and saying he hating on you, you know. How you know he's hating on you? You know what I mean? That ain't hating, he ain't tweet your album. You know, you gotta upset, something like that, get you going, man, that just shows like you're really emotional. So I deal with your emotions and all that. You know what I mean? And focus on your craft, like I said. A shout out to the hip hop world. You know what I mean? Hip hop news, battle rap. You know what I mean? R&B. Smack! You know what I mean? But lastly, foremost, shout out to Meek Mill. You know what I mean? Congratulations on getting your album out. You know what I mean? I'm wishing you success. I'm wishing Wale success too in his future, in his next album drop. Blessings. You know what I mean? Squash the beef. You know what I mean? Leave it. You know what I mean? It's not called for. It's not going to help you. You know what I mean? With your production of your product. You know what I mean? You need to focus and zoom in on your product, Meek. You feel me? So bless the hip hop world. You know what I mean? Smack! You know what I mean? Keep on doing what you're doing, Meek.